So, when you hear Thai massage, what comes to mind? Probably a relaxing spa day on vacation, right? But what if I told you it's actually at the very center of a massive national strategy, a plan to grab a huge piece of a multi-trillion-dollar global market? Today, we're going to look at how Thailand is taking its most famous cultural export and totally reinventing it into a standardized, high-tech global economic force.
Okay, let's start with a number. And it's a big one. $9.8 trillion. That's the projected value of the entire global wellness economy by 2029. To put that in perspective, we're talking about an industry that's on track to be more than 7% of the entire world's GDP. It is absolutely massive.
So you can see why this is basically a global wellness gold rush. And Thailand believes it has a unique advantage, a kind of secret weapon, to claim a giant slice of that pie. I mean, with its deep traditions in massage and medicine, the country is perfectly positioned to become a world hub for wellness tourism. But before they can do that, they've got some pretty serious problems to fix at home.
And yeah, those problems are significant. You could say the foundation of this whole industry has some deep cracks in it, and they have to be patched up before they can really build something bigger on top.
It really boils down to three major headaches. First off, the industry's image has been seriously hurt by illegitimate businesses that are, just pretending to be massage parlors. Second, the quality's all over the place. You never really know if you're getting a highly trained expert or someone with barely any training at all. And third, the pandemic just blew a huge hole in the workforce.
And this is where you really see the scale of that labor crisis. The industry lost somewhere between 30,000 and 50,000 therapists. Just gone. To even begin to fill that gap, the government has set this incredibly ambitious goal: train 5,000 new professionals in just 6 months. That is a huge ask.
So, with all these problems, what's the plan? Well, it's not just about getting more people into the industry. This is a complete overhaul, a total reimagining of what it even means to be a Thai massage therapist. Let's dig into how they're building this new foundation.
And this is brilliant, really. They're creating a clear professional career path. You start at a foundational level, we'll call it health promotion. From there, therapists can level up to specialized, where they're trained to treat actual clinical conditions. And then, the very top, the professional level, requires a full bachelor's degree in Thai traditional medicine. So this isn't just a job anymore. It's being turned into a legitimate medical profession. And here's the kicker. Higher skills now equal much higher pay. You can't expect people to upskill for nothing, right? So to make this all work, the government is nearly doubling the pay for those specialized therapists, jumping from 250 baht an hour to around 450. It's all about rewarding expertise and giving people a real reason to climb that career ladder.
But the master plan doesn't stop with just training and paying people more. It's also about using technology and smart branding to build a modern, transparent industry that the whole world can trust and respect.
I mean, this is the key question for anybody, right? Whether you're a local or a tourist. How do you actually know the person you're about to trust with your body is certified and, legit? For years, the honest answer has been, you kind of don't. But that's all about to change.
And the solution is tech. They're rolling out a national digital ID system for every single certified therapist. This creates a central database, so anyone can just use an app, scan a code, and instantly verify a therapist's credentials. It's a huge leap forward for safety, for transparency, and for finally weeding out those shady businesses.
This quote really sums up the whole mission. They're creating a new brand, White Thai Massage, to symbolize this new era of legitimacy and professionalism. The whole goal is to completely rebrand Thai massage in our minds, moving it far away from any negative stuff and establishing it as a respected, standardized form of medical therapy.
And look, the economic stakes here are just enormous. Domestically, this industry is already worth about 200 billion baht a year. That's over $5 billion US dollars. And while most of that is the massage service itself, a full quarter of it, about 50 billion baht, comes just from selling products like herbal compresses, oils, and balms.
So, to boost that product side of the economy, the government is launching an online marketplace called Siam Money. Think of it like an Etsy, but just for Thai wellness products. And here's the real game changer. It charges 0 sales commission. This gives small businesses and community groups the power to sell their goods directly to the world and build their own brands.
So you've got all these moving parts, right? The new career paths, the digital IDs, the online marketplace, the White Thai Massage rebrand. All of these things aren't just for fixing problems at home. They are all building towards one very, very important date on the global calendar.
This timeline right here lays out the game plan. This year, 2024, is all about getting these reforms and training models off the ground. 2025 is going to be all about scaling up that digital ID system across the country. And it all leads to this, November 2026, when Phuket hosts the Global Wellness Summit. Leaders and investors from over 70 countries will be there. It's basically Thailand's big coming out party for its new and improved wellness industry.
And they are building from a position of incredible strength. Thailand is already the 7th fastest growing wellness market on the planet. And get this, its health tourism sector is growing at a wild 36.4% every year. That is nearly 3 times the global average. The momentum is already there. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, Thailand's plan is about so much more than just massage. It's really a comprehensive blueprint for how you can professionalize, modernize, and scale a unique piece of your culture for the global stage. And it leaves us with a really fascinating question. Could this model be the future for how other countries unlock the massive economic potential that's hiding inside their own traditions?